Gary, I'm the plant manager for H&M Civil, or Horton and Meredith. So we're a civil works company. We're based at Riverstone in Sydney.
How many assets would you guys have out in the field for
All
those
up,
works
we've got whole fleet's about 70 at the moment. So the standard sort of mix that you would see with a civil company.
You've been with Nomad now for almost 12 months, but before Nomad, like how did you manage the fleet, and what kind of challenges did you face as a fleet manager?
Well, when I started here, we had not much in the way of systems at all. So everything was paper-based pre-starts. Everything was sort of tracked via spreadsheets and manual inputs. So it was pretty chaotic. And then moved across to Nomad, I think sort of September last year.
What were the key reasons?
I think the change to Nomad was looking at trying to have a system that was simpler to use. One of the issues that we had was that with the old paper-based systems, nightmare, because the information for faults comes to us, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks after the issue is actually there.
What does your day-to-day look like with Nomad, like behind the QR codes? Like how do you use the system in a day-to-day basis?
So with Nomad, QR codes, so the information getting into the system, from at operator level is a hell of a lot better. But where it is working really well is that the faults reported lifetime kind of thing. The guys can log photos, etc. with the faults. They come straight through. Where Nomad really has advantages over systems we've used before that is that then the flow where the faults are logged in, we can then set up work orders, put the work orders through to our team. So we've got two mechanics that full time. We've got a contract mechanic that's in 2 days a week, and then we outsource auto, electrical and hydraulic. But the way we can assign stuff to work orders, it goes through to the guys, and then they go and do the repairs, the servicing, whatever it is, and then they close it out. So I can actually see that things are being done, which in the past, we didn't have that visibility. So there's always that, the task to be delegated to one of the guys. You wouldn't know whether it actually been completed or not. So it's much easier to track that workflow and know actually what is going on. So less easier to manage and less downtime as a result.
Have you had any cases where like a minor fault has been picked up by a pre-start and you guys have been able to identify an early issue and that's potentially stopped a bigger thing from happening?
Oh, all the time. It could be things like there'll be a hydraulic cylinder that's seeping, or there'll be a bushing that's got a bit of play in it, and they can report that. Then we can get out there and actually fix it at a time that's not really creating downtime for the site, rather than leaving it for a week or two, having it fail, and then we've got the machine out of action for a day or two when we need to be using it.
How would you see you guys as a workshop?
Yeah, look, there's preventive maintenance is better than it used to be. The nature of the business, there's still a lot of reactive stuff that goes on, but yeah, it's preventative maintenance is a lot better.
Do you think it's proven ROI?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. My thought process originally was trying to work out if there was enough benefit to warrant the pain of making the change. But once we'd done it, I was very happy with with Nomad, with the system, with the support, and how and how that has actually worked. At field level, as I said, the guys on site love it because it's so easy because of the QR codes. All the stuff is easier than what we used to do before.